We beat them by almost half.
Delana launching another triple. Yes, again!
Tira na si Aquino. Babap Santa Maria using the glass quarter. Si Jeff Viernes.
Sa Ligaspi, he has redeemed himself.
Anyone, the hustler, De La Cruz! What up? Yes, yes!
It is last minutes na kanilang fourth quarter. Babap for three. Money for Babap Santa Maria.
Wala akong masasabi. Kailan yun? Bahala na kayo.
Yan for three. Kaboom!
Ito talaga ang confidence nitong back.
Good afternoon mga kasurog. Welcome sa Day 7 ng Ako Bicol Cup Sorsogon. Live na live tayo ngayon sa Bulusan Cultural and Sports Center. Ang aming pasasalamat sa local government of Bulusan headed by Honorable Mayor Mike Goysayco and of course sa ating governor na si Governor Boboy Hamor for this wonderful venue. Welcome to a thrilling showdown between Gubat with 1 win and 1 lose and Matnog in their first elimination game. Ako nga pala si Angelo Espinosilia, ang inyong weekend warrior. Kasama ko ang resident commentator ng Ako Bicol Cup, ang lodi ng lahat, si Sir John Bachiller.
Yes, magandang hapon partner and laban ng Gubat versus Matnog. And wag na natin patagalin pa. Bigay na natin sa ating arena announcer na si JV Salvidar.
Good afternoon, Bicolancha. This is the Day 7 of your Ako Bicol Cup Sorsogon. Brought to you by Congressman Senator William Garces, Kakao Sumba. We welcome you inside the Bulusan Cultural Sports Complex. Our wonderful head matchup in our elimination round bottom. Our second game will be happening. Team Kuman versus Team Matnog. And for the first five of Team Kuma, on a jersey number 98.1, Mark and Kaya. On a jersey number 30.21, Joel Licamo. On a jersey number 71, small forward, Marty Villanueva. On a jersey number 7, small forward, Billy Lempa. And on a jersey number 17, center, Daniel Lopamia. And coach for Team Cuba, Mr. Coach Estrella. And for the Suckers, for Team Matnog, on a jersey number 1, point guard, Shane Marcella. On a jersey number 8, shooting guard, Spivey Gonzalez. On a jersey number 88, small forward, Justin Alislo. On a jersey number 17, small forward, Shelby Elvero. On a jersey number 4, center, Roy Jessa. And coach for Team Matnog, Mr. Ray Sol. And for the officials for this working, Richie, judging Conmigo, number 1, Herman Cube, and number 2, Leonard Regala. This is your Ako Bicol Cup Sorsogon, Atito!
And kami nagbabalik dito sa laban ng Gubat. Laban sa Matnog, our Day 7 ng Ako Bicol Cup. Sorsogon, siyempre atid sa inyo ni Congressman Saldico at ng Ako Bicol Party List. Katabang na, kasurog pa. Again, the name is Wadi John Bachiller. Kasama ko si Sir Jello Espinosilia. And what an exciting first game kanina partner. Ngayon, matutungihan natin itong Gubat versus Matnog.
Tama, indeed. No, I'm quite excited with the first outing of Team Matnog because I'm seeing in the benches madaming young players ang nandito sa ating benches. So tingnan natin how will coach of Matnog utilize this kind of player. So we are looking for someone to put their name on the scoreboard.
Yes, yan na nga. Opening the scoring pagdating dito on the Matnog side is si Cyril Gonzalez. One of the imports dito ng Gubat squad. And na si Lufamia. Natawagan ng traveling violation. Kaya nakatama ka dyan, partner. I've noticed din several players na medyo halos karamihan na mga bata pa. And I've seen some veteran players also pagdating dito sa Matnog. Their power forward na si number Aldi Namuragan. Backs out dito. Ang bola nakuha ni number 4 na si Diez sa ilalim. Sorry miss. It's Digamo, 1-on-1 against Grahida. Jumel Digamo backpedals. Binigay dito kay Endaya. Endaya for 3. Short on that.
And still struggling to make a point itong Team Gubat. Medyo kinakapapa ang ring ng Bulusan.
Si Eligado. Blocked by Belga. Digamo, foot race against 3. Digamo floats, flies. Na-foul siya.
And Digamo will troop to the line for two-pointer there. Yung mga nanonood po sa ating social media platforms, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Mapapanood tayo sa Ako Bicol Online TV, Rev Saldico FB page, Ako Bicol Party List, and meron din tayong YouTube channel ang Ako Bicol Cup, and meron din tayong TikTok page ang Ako Bicol Cup. So, pa-follow po for more highlights and stories of our players here in Ako Bicol Cup.
Yes, tama ka dyan, Sir Angelo. And if you're free talaga, meron pa naman mauupuan dito, partner. So, this is just the second game or 4 games dito sa ating lugar. And ayan na si number 1 na si Lagadja gives the ball to Eligado at the post against Belga. Eligado, 1-on-1. Eligado attacks, binigay dito. Jeza, stolen by Digamo. Digamo is in a foot race. Yun na nga, na-foul ulit siya.
Grabe yung speed ng isang Digamo. And if I'm not mistaken, Digamo has played in Kamsur Leg as well.
Yes, tama ka dyan. He played for Nabwa. And hindi siya baguhan dito sa ating liga. So, Digamo is a known winner and fighter pagdating dito sa Gubat squad.
Indeed, no, a well-sought player, no, even in his young age. So, isang Digamo for you.
Yes, yan na. Jomel Digamo makes the first free throw. And tingnan natin kung may papasok niya kanyang pangalawang free throw. Yun na nga, pasok yan. And now the score is 3-2, I guess. Gonzalez humihingi ng isolation against Villanueva. Gonzalez spins. Floater. No good. Villanueva grabs the board. Ayan na naman si Jomel Digamo with a spin. Sayang, mintis yun. Rebound itong si Ariston Hasil.
Struggling itong Matnog after making their first shot. Garcera attacking the paint. Decided to drop it to Dieza.
Kaya na, mintis ang tira. Na Ariston, Belga is rushing. Gives the ball to Digamo with a floater. Mintis yan. Garcera. And all alone is Ariston. Using the glass for 2.
They taste their own medicine, no, for long-range passes. As Ariston was free there. And Gubat was not able to block that one.
As Belga, what a pass dito sa ilalim. And that is the luxury of having Billy Belga. He knows how to pass and to find his open teammates.
Indeed, no, grabe yung court awareness ng isang Belga.
Yan na, bitawan ni Cyril ang bola. Yan na si Digamo. Kicks it out to Endaya pero mintis ang tira.
It was 2 against 3, no? Medyo minadali yung sequence na yon. They could have waited for other teammates or tinira niya na dapat yon. Pero nonetheless, this is just the early game, so nagkakapaan pa ang ating mga players, no, in this unfamiliar territory as well.
Yes, tama ka dyan. This is just the first game of Matnog. Ayan na, medyo nahihirapan itong si Eligado over dito kay Billy Belga. Garcera, 14 to shoot against Endaya. Garcera crosses over. Binigay dito kay Ariston. Shot clock is at 7. Ariston with a push shot. No good. Endaya with the spin. Endaya binigay kay Digamo. Degamo is open for Trey. Short on that. But agaw itong si Villanueva ang bola. And scoring underneath.
Gubat is showing their prowess and strength, no, inside the paint. Both in the offense sequence and defense sequence. So nahihirapang dumipensa itong team Matnog when Gubat enters the paint.
Ayan na. Attacking. Cyril Gonzalez very aggressive dito sa ating first quarter. His fourth point of the ball game. Yan na si Indaya. Swings the ball to Billy Belga. We know he can shoot that shot in si Villanueva. Attacks. Sit out. Indaya. Attacking. Floater. Pasok yan. And meron tayong report galing sa ating nagbabalik na courtside reporter na si Miss Barbie. Miss Barbie, magandang hapon sa'yo.
Good afternoon mga kasurog. We are now on the second game of this day and I will be bringing you the latest updates from the side of Team Gubat. To start with, during my pre-game interview to Coach Gong Espinida, he honestly said that their team is worried for today's ball game since they still don't know how to counter-attack their opponent's play for the reason that this is the first time of Team Matnog to play in this league. However, with the fact that all of his team players are local, no import, he is confident that their edge is the players' intuition and chemistry. That's the latest for now. Back to you, Coach John and Sir Jello.
Yes, maraming salamat. Yun ang nga nabanggit na locals talagang napakasarap tingnan or napakaganda i-represent ang yung munisipyo or yung syudad na talagang lahat kayo taga ron. Pero syempre, it's still maganda rin na magkaroon tayo ng mga guest imports dahil para yung level of play talagang umangat.
Tama, no? And interestingly, no, that's the answer to our wonder a while ago na relatively younger and smaller ang mga players ng Matnog. But again, no, the coach gambled on team chemistry.
Oh, what an IQ basketball ang pinakita dito ni Villanueva. Talagang binounce sa likod and nakapag-score. Ayan na si Cyril Gonzalez. May pick na binigay si Iligado. Cyril Gonzalez attacking. And he was hacked and will troop to the line for 2 free throws.
I think Villanueva will now be replaced because he's having foul trouble and the early first quarter of the match. So, Estor Jeremy will enter in replacement for Arnie Villanueva.
Yes, tama ka dyan. Ayan na si Estor. Alam naman natin, one of the split fire guards ito. Pinasok na rin ang kapatid na si Jomari Degamo. Right now, the Degamo brothers are in the lineup. So, expect more running game pagdating dito sa Gubat. And pakinggan naman natin ang ating courtside reporter na si Miss Regine. Miss Regine, take it away.
They come prepared. Coach Jan at Sir Jello, Team Matnog did not disclose more information about their game plan today. Pero ang kanilang sinisigurado na they are 101% sure na maiuwi nila ang kanilang unang panalo ngayong hapon. Buo ang kanilang tiwala sa galing at talento sa larangan ng basketball ng kanilang players. Lalo na at malaki ang maitutulong ng kanilang imports na si Gonzalez at Iligado na parehong manlalaro ng Mapua Cardinals para masungkit ang kanilang unang panalo. Ayan muna ang update. Back to the panel.
Yes, maraming salamat, Miss Regine. Medyo natulala ako doon dahil pinasok na ang aking kaibigan na si Aldi Namoraga na si Gonzalez. What a move! Mintes nag-agawan sa bola si Graeda.
So yan, medyo na-confuse ako ng konti doon na kasi may dalawa daw palang import si Gonzalez at si Eligado. Maybe they are playing for the school but still residents of Matnog. So we will clarify that later.
Tama ka dyan. Ayan na si Degamo. Swings the ball to his brother. Defended by Graeda. Ayan na si Degamo, top of the key tray. No good. Eligado, outlets to Gonzalez. Gonzalez attacking.
Wonderful movement there ng isang Gonzalez, no? Almost hitting the basket with that shot.
And we have a substitution. Pinasok si number 18 ng Gubat na si Tan John. Replacing si number 17 na si Lufamia. And right now leading the charge for Matnog is this number 14 guy na si Cyril Gonzalez. Misses the first free throw.
And we're 3 minutes and 55 seconds remaining for the first quarter. Gubat is leading with 4 points against Team Matnog in their first outing.
Yes, and Cyril Gonzalez sinks the second free throw. And the score is 11-8. Lamang po ng 3 puntos ang Gubat with 3 minutes and 50 seconds remaining sa ating first quarter.
Gubat attacking, drops the dime to Digamo.
Digamo, his favorite shot yun, partner.
Grabe, parang ilista mo na pag nandun siya sa ganong position.
Yes, tama ka dyan. And yan na si Graida. Wants to attack Digamo. Graida between the legs. Yan na si gandang tira ni Jamir Eligado. A big man who can shoot outside. Kasi I've noticed, partner, medyo nahihirapan siya at the post dito kay Billy Belga. So talaga nag-adjust siya. And nakita niya na medyo may advantage siya siguro over speed dito kay Belga. So he opted to attack the basket. To take the outside shot. And eventually making it.
Tama ka. Kasi relatively, comparing them, Billy Belga is much bigger in terms of physique.
Yes,
dito kay Jamir Eligado.
And he is a banger pagdating dito sa ating laro. Yan na si Digamo. Shot clock is at 10. Swings the ball to Billy Belga. Fakes for 3. Attacks. Good defense display by Graida.
The Euro step was rejected.
Ayan na si Cyril. Attacks. What a pass dito kay Ariston. Gonzalez to Ariston. Connecting. And that sequence, lamang na po. Hindi. Lamang pa ng 1 puntos itong Gubat. And we would like to acknowledge the presence of our commissioner na si Commissioner Lloyd Rivera. Bumiyahe pa papunta dito sa Bulusan just to watch and support our game. Maraming salamat po, Commissioner Lloyd Rivera.
And with that sequence, Gubat almost lose the ball. So they will try to recreate their play with 12 seconds remaining on the shot clock.
Yes, tama ka dyan. And si Ma'am Russell Loretta nandito to support in the game. And si Digamo swings the ball to his brother against Graida. Shot clock is at 7. Estur crosses over. Natapikan. Yun na nga, partner. Streaking is Gonzalez again sa backcourt. And na-foul lang itong si Graida. And I guess nasa penalty. Yun na nga, partner. With 2 minutes and 25 seconds remaining, nasa penalty situation na itong Gubat. So it means free throws pagdating dito sa mga taga naka-yellow.
And yan, this would be a dangerous start for Team Gubat because sa first quarter pa lang tayo, no, baka magka-foul trouble yung mga key players nila at the end of our game here.
Yes, ito si Genera Graida is a product of Annunciation Panthers. So he once played also doon sa isang liga sa Albay. So this is no strangers pagdating dito sa malalaking liga itong si Gener.
Indeed, this is a compilation of elite and veteran players. And also an opportunity for our young players as we can see in the bench of Matnog.
Ayan na, pinasok na si Eric Ereño, one of the guards dito ng Gubat. Ereño, thinking 3, shoots the 3. No good. Eligado with the board. Gonzalez momentarily loses the ball. Ariston, binigay dito. Eligado, short jumper. No good. Ayan na, with 1 minute and 55 seconds, muntik nang turnover doon ang Gubat. Digamo for 3. Short, tinapik na ako ni Eligado. Pero ang bola, mananatili dito sa mga nakaputi.
Sayang, mismatch sana yun. He could have just grabbed the ball but he decided to smash it, hoping that his teammate will catch it.
Ayan na si John Tan sa ilalim. Missing the point blank range. Binigay dito kay Digamo. Gives the ball to his brother. Nagmintes.
Ariston.
Yes, si Ariston with the ball. Binigay dito kay Gonzales. Gonzales using the glass. Binaby yung tira niya, partner. And shoutout sa mga kaibigan natin dyan na si Dan, Aldwin, Jerome, Taguro, Hansen, Jericho, and James. Coming from is Nicole Armero. Yun na nga, si Jomel Digamo sinks his score again.
And now Gonzales looking for revenge.
Yes, may pick na binigay dito kay Aldi Namuragan. Gonzales, one-legged jumper. Mintis, Jomel Digamo secures the ball. And we are now dito sa ating second supply ng ating unang yugto, Digamo. And medyo naka-wide zone ito. And nabitawan ng bola. Gonzales, binigay kay Graida. Graida attacks using his body and scoring.
Good utilization and recognizing that there's a slight mismatch there. So he tried to earn the points while gaining another opportunity to complete a 3-point play.
Yes, tama ka dyan. Using his body, alam niya, partner, mas malaki ang kanyang defender on that sequence. So talagang ginamit yung katawan and yun na nga, nakapag-score plus the foul.
So this is the opportunity now for Matnog to take control of the game as we are tied now to 15 with 35.9 seconds remaining on our first quarter.
And as si Graida misses his bonus free throw. Now, the score is 15 apiece. Ereño bigs the ball to Digamo for Trey. In and out. Nakakuha ni number 15 na si Ariston Hulo. Gives the ball to this their leading scorer na si Cyril Gonzales against the much taller Digamo. Gonzales exit out to Graida for Trey. Short, Jantan with the board. 3 seconds remaining. Ereño taking the Hail Mary shot. And that ends our first quarter with the score of 15 apiece. Tabla po tayo. What an exciting and defensive game ang meron tayo ngayong unang laro. Ay, pangalawang laro.
Tama, very good start for both teams. No, they've been playing their best. Gubat utilizing their big man in the early first quarter of the game. While ito na mga Team Matnog using their import players na si Gonzales at Eligado. But that could be a danger later on because Gonzales has been carrying the ball all throughout. So baka magkaroon ng early exhaustion. Pero tingnan natin, no, as a veteran player that he is, kung ma-maintain niya ito until fourth quarter or maybe someone could step up, no, in be the point guard so that he can maximize his pointing prowess in this particular game. Sa Gubat naman, I think they have to give the ball to some other players as well kasi ine-expect na nitong Team Matnog itong scoring potential is nanggagaling kay Digamo at sa mga big guys nila. So yan.
Yes, tama ka dyan. And ang ating leading scorers sa nakaraang quarter dito sa Gubat squad is the usual suspects na si Jomel Digamo scoring 9 points and itong si Arnie Villanueva nung umpisa nakakuha din ng 4 na puntos. On the side of Matnog, si number 16 na si Cyril Gonzales with 6 points and helping him is Jarila Silston with 4 points. So talaga very even ang scoring nito, kumbaga well distributed ang scoring ng both teams. So tingnan natin kung may uungos o mag-i-score ng malaki dito sa ating second quarter.
Tama, no? Very exciting itong ball game na ito. So shout out sa mga nanonood sa Gubat, no, and sa Matnog. No, if you have the ability to go here, you can join us here
Yes,
sa napagandang covered courts ng Bulusan.
Tama, ma-press ko. And sa labas, nakita ko, partner, maraming mga pagkain doon. And one thing I've noticed, napakalinis ng lugar, partner, talaga.
Tama, no?
Talagang maliwala sa mata. So, if you're free, kung after magsimba, pwede kayong dumaan dito at manood. Kumbaga, this is one of way, parang family time na din. Manood kayo sabay-sabay kasama pamilya. And yun na nga, kung hindi rin kayo pwede manood, pwede rin kayo manood sa ating mga social media platforms.
Yan, mapapanood tayo sa Ako Bicol Party List, Ako Bicol Online TV, Rep Saldico FB page, and meron din tayong YouTube channel, ang Ako Bicol Cup YouTube channel, and please follow us on Ako Bicol Cup TikTok account. Yan, para mapanood ang mga highlights, pwede nyo ding mapanood ang mga previous games, no, sa ating social media platform. Sobrang ganda ng mga laro. In case you've missed it, you can watch the replays there. So maraming salamat sa ating butihing congressman na si Congressman Saldico at ang Ako Bicol Party List for bringing the game here sa napakagandang probinsya ng Sorsogon.
Yes, tama ka dyan. And we are back. Score is tied 15 apiece. Ayan na si Gonzales. May bagong defender itong si Jay Garcia. Gonzales trying to attack. Gives the ball to Aldin. Aldin with the spin. Up and under. His favorite shot partner yan.
Grabe.
Talagang maasahan itong si Aldin when he is inside the paint. So his first 2 points of the ball game.
Mala Dirk Nowitzki. Nagalawan.
Ayan si Erenio. Swings the ball to Jay Garcia. Binigay dito kay Lufamia. Erenio with the floater. His first 2 points of the ball game din. Yan na si Graida against Degamo. Graida hesitates. Graida. What a move, partner!
Grabe.
Blow by against Jomari Degamo.
Ilista na yun sa highlights.
Jay Garcia tries to answer back with a triple bomb. Mintes yan. Degamo recovers. And datawagan to si number 17 na si Jamir Eligado. His first personal foul.
And still, we are tie at 17. Napakagandang bakbakan ng Team Gubat versus Team Matnog.
Yes, tama ka dyan. Talagang ayan na si Villanueva. Binigay dito. Eligado powering his way in. Nabitawan ng bola. Lufamia gives the ball to Garcia. Binigay dito kay Epino. And he was called for steps.
And Matnog is now leading with 2 points plus a ball possession. The tables have already somehow turned.
Ayan na si Ariston. Ayan na nga. Magandang depensa pinapakita nitong si Erenio ay nag-commit ng turnover. Itong point guard ng Matnog na si Julio Ariston. Now the score is 19-17. Lamang na po ang Matnog ng 2 puntos. Ariston gives the ball to number 8 na si Ipino. Swings the ball. Degamo. Top of the key tray. Short. Ayan na si Villanueva again. He wants a clear out. Pull up jumper. No good. Aldin again. Eligado sa ilalim. Easy 2 partner. And credit din dito kay Aldin Amuragan for giving Gubat an extra possession on that sequence.
Dahil sa malaking kawalan yung
Matnog rather.
paglabas ng 2 big man ng Gubat.
Yes, tama ka dyan. Medyo nakagagalaw na nga itong si Jamir Eligado because wala itong si Billy Belga sa ilalim. Pero sabi ni Lufamia, kaya natin yan. And the bola will go to the Matnog squad. Yan na si Graida. Muntik na ang madapa. Graida again with a blow by. Binigay kay Aldin.
Again, evident ang pagkawala ng mga big man dito. They keep on advancing and attacking the paint using their body. So, ima-maximize ito ng Team Matnog in the absence of the like of Billy Belga and John Tan. So, kailangan na mag-step up ni Epino at ng other players.
Yes,
At ito na nga, speaking of, ipinasok na muli si Billy Belga.
Yes, tama ka dyan. Yan na si Aldin is in the free throw line. Mintis ang kanyang unang free throw. Yun na nga, magandang adjustments ang ginawa nitong coach ng Gubat dahil si Aldin Amuragan is lording it over pagdating dito sa mga rebounds. So, pinasok na nila si Billy Belga.
And Ligamo now with the ball.
Belga, step back three. In and out, nakuha ni Lufami ang bola against Hamuragan. Jay Garcia attacks, crosses over. Sorry, miss partner. And si Eligado, stolen by Digamo. Digamo binigay kay Lufamia. And natawagan ng foul itong si Aldin Hamuragan.
Napakagandang movements on the side of Gubat, but they are failing to finish each movement and each sequence. So very unique itong isang Billy Belga, no? A big guy who can shoot from the outskirts. So very interesting ang turns ng mga plays and sequences natin. As Matnog is now the one leading with 4 points.
Yes, partner, di natin napansin. 4 na puntos na po ang Kalamangan, pero binaba sa 3 puntos. Ito ang Kalamangan ng mga taga-Matnog.
And now Matnog with Ariston dribbling the ball. Decided to pass it to Gonzales. Gonzales asking for a pick. Attacking and jumping.
What a shot, partner. He's bored to shoot, partner. Kanina pa, he's asking for a pick. And medyo kanina nag-struggle siya dahil malaking bantay niya. Pero ngayon, he is seeking help pagdating dito kay Aldin Hamuragan. And muntik na maagaw ni Graida Hiner ang bola. And ang possession mananatili dito sa mga taga-Gubat.
And an opportunity to cut the lead, of course. Speaking of, nagpapa-shoutout, Sir John, si Ref Bunanong Chumachera na nanonood ngayon, no, sa Negros Occidental. Happy viewing, sir.
Ay, hindi ko na si shoutout yung partner. Hindi na ata ako nakalimutan na ata ko yung Aldin. Powering his way sa rebound. Binigay dito kay Cyril Gonzales against the much smaller Digamo. Gonzales attacks Graida.
A very wide step. Sana na Gonzales.
Ayan na. Graida with a Pinoy step. Medyo nahuli na tumulak. Itong si Billy Belga on that sequence.
And sayang, no? Napakaganda ang mapapansin nyo yung lip ng isang Gonzales. Grabe yung distance ng ginawa niya. But he didn't finish.
Yes, humingi siya ng foul kanina, but di siya natawagan. No?
And I think there's a warning for improper bench decorum sa team ng Matnog because the coach has been seen complaining, no, for the he think missed calls of the referees.
Yes, they're trying to contest the call kanina pa daw. Yan ang si Villanueva, nabitawan ng bola. Gonzales rather, nabitawan ng bola. Sabi ng ating referees, same ball pa rin daw.
And we're 6 minutes and 10 seconds in the second quarter of the game with Matnog leading with 4 points against Team Gubat.
Ayan na, right now, Cyril Gonzales is trying to force the issue. Kanina pa siya, his second turnover of the ball game. And I guess yun na nga, ang sikreto dito, partner, is to involve their teammates. Pero hindi nagustuhan din ang tawag ng Gubat squad ang nakaraang sequence. So meron tayong report galing dito kay Miss Regine, take it away.
Di natin paaangatin ng 60 points ang kabilang team. Coach Jan at Sir Jello, Coach Yun ng Team Matnog firmly say this to his team players. As we can see, Team Gubat have their physical advantages kontra Team Matnog. Pero hindi ito naging hadlang para sa Team Matnog para tapatan ang kabilang kupunan. Dagdag pa nga ni Coach Yo na dapat ma-maintain ng kanilang manlalaro ang kanilang ball rotation para tuloy-tuloy ang magandang execution ng laro. Yan ang update mula dito sa courtside. Back to the panel.
Yes, sama dyan, yun na nga. Ay, good mindset, hindi pa paangatin ng 60 points, partner, pero malayo pa nga, pero tingnan natin.
Yeah.
If talagang mag-capitalize ang game plan nitong Matnog dito sa Gubat. Yan na si Lufamia, fall away jumper. No good, Graida with the board. Graida is rushing, Graida. Pasok ang tira niya, partner. Muntik na matawagan ng traveling, pero pasok yan.
And Digamo now on the opposite side for a revenge.
Grabe naman, partner. Talagang binawi lang. Relax, pero yan na. Ulit si Graida with the ball against the much taller na si Villanueva. Graida. Humingi ng pick kay Aldin. Graida. Step back. Bad pass na huli ni Villanueva. And Jay Garcia will walk in the park and score for 2.
Easy 2 points. At eto na, mukhang very big and very bold move yung sinabi ni Coach Ron, no, na hindi papangatin ng 60 points as Gubat is almost more than 1/3 of that target score in the early second quarter of the
And
match.
yes, ngayon lamang pa rin ng 2 puntos na lang ang team Matnog. So with 4 minutes and 55 seconds remaining sa ating first half. And yun na nga partner, napapansin ko, paunti-unti bang pumapasok ang ating mga audience dito sa ating venue. Sa napakagandang venue, talagang siguro dahil nga ina-anticipate nila ang home game
Yes.
ng kanilang home team na Bulusan. So abangan natin mamaya, meron pa tayong 3rd and 4th game na ihahain sa inyo. Atin dyan syempre ni Congressman Saldico at ng Bicol Party List, katabang na, kasurog pa. And syempre si Congressman Jill Bongalon din. And syempre maraming salamat po kay Governor Buboy Hamor sa sa magandang pag-welcome sa atin dito sa probinsya ng Sorsogon.
Yeah, thank you so much po. And sa napakagandang welcome dito sa Bulusan Cultural and Sports Center ng ating Honorable Mayor na si Michael Guisayco. Maraming salamat po for allowing us to use this wonderful facility.
Tama ka dyan. And halos lahat. Aldin powering his way inside. And scoring for 2. Digamo with the push out again, Mintis. Eligado with the board. Natapikan. Tinapik ni Aresto ng bola. And yun na nga. Na-foul itong si Gonzales sa ilalim. And meron tayong report galing sa ating nagbabalik na si courtside reporter na si Barbie. Barbie, magandang hapon.
Move the ball, swing sa open, take the shot. That's the plan of Team Gubat this second quarter. Given the fact that Team Matnog was able to read their play and cut their lead during the first quarter. Coach Gong also pointed out to his players that their transition defense is weak, so they will make their play fast and have consistency. Also, Digamo, who drives Team Gubat's play, accidentally injured himself but was able to go back on the court and continue playing. Let us see if this will affect the play of Team Gubat. That's the latest for now. Back to the panel.
Yes, maraming salamat. Yun na nga. And grabe yung sequence na talaga ang agawan sa bola. And ngayon may free throw. Itong Gubat, ay Matnog rather. So take a look ang ating mga masisipag na mga kaibigan dito sa venue. Si Mark, napakasipag na si Mark. Gandang hapon sa iyo, Mark. And
Ayan ang aming napakasipag na driver and striker as well na si Sir Mark. Maraming salamat po for cleaning up the mess made here in the court. So Matnog still leading with 4 points. At dagdagan mo pa ng isa as Gonzales was able to make his first shot. And that's 2 chickens in the bucket by Gonzales.
yan na si Indaya, medyo natagalan bago ibalik. A steady point guard pagdating dito sa Gubat. Pinalitan niya si Digamo. Billy Belga fakes for 3. Attacks. Kicks it out to Digamo. Swings the ball to Villanueva for 3. Short, good defense. Ang pinakita. Yan na si Gonzales sa ilalim. Struggling to get the ball.
Digamo now with the ball, attacking the paint against 3, throws the ball because he's sure to receive the foul, and I think he will trip to the line for 2 charity throws. So again, once again, we are just in the second game of our 4-game series here sa napakagandang court ng Bulusan Cultural and Sports Center. Courtesy to Honorable Mayor Michael Guisayco for allowing us to use this wonderful court.
Yes, tama ka dyan. Yan, Digamo sinks the first free throw. And now, Gubat snatches the lead into just 4 points. 5 points na lang kalamangan nitong Matnog. Ayan na si Graida. Wants A high post dito kay Eligado. Binigay dito kay Gonzales. Defended well by Endaya. Shot clock is at 9. Gonzales with a floater. No good. Lufamia grabs the board. Outlets to Villanueva. Villanueva. Steal. Yan na si Graida. Open for 3. Bounces it out. Yan ang bola. Mapupunta dito sa Tagamatnog. Pero good shot partner kanina kasi he's open. So
Yes.
talagang good shot pa rin yun even though hindi pumasok yung tira.
Tama, yun yung natutuhan ko din kay Coach Paul, no? If you're open, no, it's always a good shot even though hindi pumasok. Good foul there on Endaya as well, knowing that's 2 against 1.
Yes, tama ka dyan. Na-foul itong si Cyril Gonzales. Yes, meron tayong timeout dito. On the side of Gubat, the score is 24-29. Lamang po ang Matnog with 3 minutes and 3 seconds remaining sa ating first half. And again, if you're free, you can drop by dito sa ating venue, na napakagandang venue.
And of course, kung hindi naman makakapunta sa napagandang Bulusan Cultural and Sports
Yes.
Center, you can watch us live sa Ako Bicol Online TV, sa Congressman Rep Saldico FB page at sa Ako Bicol Party List. Meron din tayong YouTube channel, no, ang Ako Bicol Cup YouTube channel and TikTok page. So please like, heart, or subscribe. Maraming
Partner,
salamat.
gusto ko yung heart, partner, heart. And yun na nga, lumapit sa ang ating poging writer na si Sir Iris. Talaga lumapit siya na as early as ganitong oras, partner. Meron tayong 5,600 viewers sa ating Ako Bicol Online TV. Maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta. And siguro nung Friday ata, partner, it reached almost 14,000 yung nanonood sa ating page and sumusuporta sa Ako Bicol Cup. So talagang nakakataba ng puso. And lalo akong tumataba dito sa ating liga. So maraming salamat po talaga. And syempre kay Commissioner Lloyd Rivera sa pag-asikaso at pag-alalay sa atin dito sa ating liga.
Iba ang alagang Ako Bicol. No? Parang ayaw ko nang umuwi. Kidding aside, maraming salamat po once again.
Ayan na si Degamo. Misses the shot. Jamir Eligado with the board. Binigay dito kay Gonzales against the much smaller. Gonzales attacks. Nabitawan ang bola.
And Team Gubat is not happy with that call as a foul was called. They were just expecting that the out of bounds will be ruled out in favor of Matnog.
Yes, yeah. They're contesting na bola daw ang tinamaan and tumama sa paa nitong si Cyril Gonzales. Pero then again, 2 free throws will be awarded. Oh, no, hindi. Meron tayong coach's challenge, partner.
And that's the privilege of playing here sa isang napaka-prestihiyosong Ako Bicol Cup. Meron tayong instant replay system, no, and the referees are calming the coaches down because we will be
Yun na nga, na-nullified ang ating IRS dahil nga may naitawag ng foul. Yun na nga, itong si Cyril Gonzales.
Yeah, you cannot question the call, no, if it's a foul.
Yes, yun na nga si Cyril Gonzales, the leading scorer of Matnog. Misses the last free throw. Yan na si Endaya. Defended by Ariston. Binigay dito kay Lufamia. Hands it off to Gonzales. Shot clock sa 13. Naagaw Ariston. Gives the ball to Graida. Flies and scores.
Good breakaway pass there, the side of Matnog.
Yes, tama ka dyan. And good breakaway pass to a streaking Graida. And using the glass and scoring with that layup. And si Graida again. Defending Endaya. Degamo. Belga is open for 3. No good. What a pass dito ni Graida. Over kay Ariston and scores.
And with that sequence, no, right after that foul, Matnog is now leading with 12 points against Team Gubat. No, in their first outing, nonetheless,
Tama. This is just the first game of Matnog. Talagang kita sa kanilang mga mata on how excited sila. Debuting ako Bicol Cup, Sorsogon. So, this is a good first half pagdating dito sa mga taga-Matnog.
Indeed, I think tama din yung sabi ni Coach kanina, no, that they will invest on team chemistry, and kitang-kita natin dito yung movements nila. They know where each individual is in every play. But nonetheless, again, this could be anybody's ball game because nasa second quarter pa lang tayo. So sa mga supporters ng Team Gubat, wag pang hinaan kasi medyo nalulungkot na mga kaibigan ko dyan sa Team Gasco na si Kuya Ronnie, Kuya Ryan, si Ate Clara, no, at si Kuya Joel Ferratero. No? Happy viewing po sa inyo. So, this could be anybody's ball game as Indaya inbounds the ball to Digamo after that short break called by coach of the Gubat na si Norman Espinida.
Yan ang si Digamo finally answering back with the triple bomb. Silences the bleeding pagdating dito sa Gubat. Ayan na si Gonzales attacking. Kicks it out to Graida. Graida for 3. No good. Eligado. Mintes. Villanueva is ahead against Graida. What a move!
Grabe naman yung push ni Villanueva doon sa ilalim.
Yes, partner, tama ka dyan. Si Villanueva splitting the two defenders and scoring with the Euro. Ariston attacks. Ariston flies. Blocked by Digamo. Belga. Villanueva stops and pops for 3. No good. And Daya again. Villanueva powering his way and scores for 2 plus the foul.
Villanueva says, if I cannot do it outside, I'll do it inside. And with that, that's for the just 1 minute, no, Sir Jan, that's a 7-0 run plus an opportunity to make it 8.
Grabe ang partner, oh. Oh, what a move.
Inararo, no? Ang tawag namin dyan, since nauso yung avatar, no, Sky Bison. Napaka-lakas, both inside and outside.
Yes,
Good.
tama ka dyan. Napakalakas nga ang galaw galing dito kay Arnie Villanueva. One of the scorers dito pagdating sa Gubat. And now, konti na lang ang kalamangan and medyo gumaganda na ang flow ng opensa ng Gubat dito sa last part ng ating first half.
Tama, and we have to give credits and commend, no, the effort of the coaching staff, no, headed by Coach Norman Espinida for stopping the momentum a while ago of Team Matnog and returning strong, gaining that 7-0 run. So, tingnan natin if Matnog, no, will do the same thing, no, after they call the timeout when Gubat closed the deficit into 5 points with 53.5 seconds remaining on our second quarter.
And Villanueva has a chance to cut down the lead into 4 points if he makes the free throw. Pero nabati ko, wala. Pero si Digamo nakakuha. Ayan na si Villanueva again, attacking. Digamo, corner 3, short. Aldin. Outlets to what a move, partner, ni Cyril Gonzalez.
Very easy to shake off his defender. Dahil to Belga. So Villanueva against 3. Drops the dime to no one. And the ball would be awarded.
Yes, another turnover dito on the side of Gubat.
With 25 seconds remaining. Probably the last possession for both teams.
Gonzalez attacks against 2 defenders. Hamoragan. Is it a low block? Binigay pero nandyan si Digamo. Game clock is 7 seconds. Villanueva is open for 3. He waits for his teammates. Shoots the 3. No good. And that ends our first half with the score of 31-38. Lamang po ang Matnog. What an exciting game we have. And for sure sa ating second half, magiging maganda at magiging maayos pa ang ating laro.
Yan, indeed, no? So, tingnan natin kung anong strategy ang adjustments ang gagawin ng both teams. So, magbabalik po tayo para sa ating third quarter. We beat them by almost half.
Delana launching another triple. Yes, again!
Tira na si Aquino. Babap Santa Maria using the glass court. Si Jeff Viernes.
Sa Legazpi, he has redeeming himself.
Anyone? The hustler, Santa Cruz! What up? Yes, yes!
It is last minutes na kanyang fourth quarter. Babap for three. Martin for Babap Santa Maria.
Wala akong masasabi. Ayun yun. Bahala na kayo.
Yan for three. Kaboom!
Ito talaga ang confidence ng bat.
Daan-daan na po ang mga nakapagtapos at may mga kanya-kanya ng propesyon. Sa kanilang pagpupunyagi, walang masidlan ang kanilang mga ngiti.
Inot sa Gabos, nagpapasalamat po ako sa AKB.
Gusto ko lang po magpasalamat sa Ako Bicol sa opportunity na tigtatao po arag po sa kuya na estudyante.
Dahil naandyan lang, katuwang lagi, Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa. Ang Ako Bicol Party List, marami nang natulungan, mahigit isang dekada ng naninilbihan, nanguna sa pagpapagawa at pagpapaayos ng mga kalsada sa Kabikulan. Access Road leading to Bicol International Airport, Legazpi City Coastal Road, Mabinit, Lidong Alternate Road, Bangkeruhan, Misua Road, Upper Mabinit Road, Mayon, Mariawa, Puro Road, Bagakay Coastal Road and Shore Protection, Buyuan, Lidong Alternate Road, Bugtong, Pawa Road, Tahaw Road, Matnog, Banyadero, Miisi Road, Mabinit, Matanag, Alternate Road, Miisi, Bunga, Alternate Road, Buena Vista, Maipangi Road, Imalnod, Mariawa Road, Buena Vista, San Isidro Road, Mayon, Mariawa Road. Nanguna sa pagpapatayo ng maraming infrastruktura. Bicol International Cruise Ship Terminal, Bitano, Multipurpose Building, Buraguis Elementary School, Multipurpose Building, San Roque, Multipurpose Building, Buena Vista, Multipurpose Building, Legazpi Science High School, Multipurpose Building.
Kaya salamat sa Ako Bicol, kadakulan ang tabang ni Kisamuya.
Maraming salamat, Ako Bicol Party List. Marami pong salamat.
Kaya saan ka pa? Sa dati na, may serbisyong pinagtibay ng panahon, mas pinatindi pa. Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa. Hindi rin nagpahuli sa pagtugon sa mga pangailangan ng ating mga healthcare workers at mga frontliners. Sa simula pa lang nitong pandemya, hanggang sa ngayon, walang humpayang pagtulong.
Ay, nagpapasalamat po ako sa pagtaunin tabang hali sa Ako Bicol Party List.
Salamat kong dakula sa duwang congressman. Tayo nakakatabang sa muya sa gabi.
Maaasahan, Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa. Problema sa tubig, agarang binigyang solusyon. Nagpatayo ng mga solar-powered water supply system sa mga liblib na lugar. Libre, malinis at maaasahang supply ng tubig 24/7.
Dakulaon ng pagpapasalamat niya mo. Dahil may kamalilingwan habang kami nabubuhay.
Nakulaon ining tabang para sa Gabos na tao digdi. Salamat po.
Para sa ating mga kababayang nasa laylayan, Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa. Libo-libo na ang mga nabigyan ng tulong medikal. Bata, matanda, kahit sino man, lahat ng mga may karamdaman, may maaasahan.
Nagpapasalamat sa Ako Bicol Party List.
Hindi po namin makakalimutan ang tulong na dinala ninyo dito sa aming bayan.
Maraming salamat po.
Dahil iisa lang ang tunay na nagmamalasakit. Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa. Nangunguna pa rin sa pagpapagawa at pagpapaayos ng mga kalsada sa buong Kabikulan, mga panturismong infrastruktura,
Kaya salamat sa ako Bicol. Tadakulan ang tabang digdi sa muya.
Mga paaralan at mga gusaling kapaki-pakinabang.
Maraming salamat, ako Bicol Party List. Marami pong salamat.
Mahigit isang dekada ng naninilbihan. Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa.
Yes, kami nagbabalik sa labanang Gubat versus Matnog. What an exciting first half it was.
And live na live tayo dito sa Bulusan Cultural and Sports Center. So balikan lang natin ang statistics ng ating teams kanina. So sa Team Gubat, no, leading the scoring is walang iba kundi si Jomel Digamo with 15 points, followed by Villanueva with 8 points. And sa Team Matnog naman, no, whopping 15 points by Gonzales, and 6 points naman ang na-contribute ni Ariston para sa ating first half. So tingnan natin if what will happen for the third quarter and the remaining quarters of this game. Again, this is just the second game of our 4-header matchup. So kakatapos lang ng Barcelona versus Irosin, no? Napaka-exciting na laro. And you are watching Gubat versus Matnog. Will be followed by Huban versus Santa Magdalena and Bulusan, our home team, versus Prieto Diaz.
Yan na si Digamo opening the scoring pagdating dito sa Gubat sa ating third quarter with a booming triple.
And Garcera crossing the half court, looking for revenge. Dishes now to Gonzales. Gonzales against the sub. Digamo decided to fire sa 3, but no good.
Yan na si Jomel Digamo against 2 defenders, binigay dito kay number 14 na si Sarmiento Jr. Billy Belga for 3. No good. Eligado loses the ball. Nakakuha ni Lufamia. Billy, what a good give and go play.
Grabe itong presence ng Daniel Lufamia sa third quarter.
Yes, tama. And the recognition nitong Billy Belga. Ayan na. Eligado. Corner 3 para dito kay Garcera, misses the shot. Jomel Digamo. Medyo inaalat itong Matnog right now. Sarmiento stops and pops. No good. And ang bola mapupunta dito sa mga nakadilaw.
And grabe yung presence ng isang big man in the likes of Billy Belga kasi nag-hesitate itong Matnog to attack the paint and push forward.
Yes, tama ka dyan. Ayan na si Gonzales, humingi si Eligado at the post. Attacking. Na-foul siya. And 1 plus the foul. Good recognition on Cyril Gonzales finding his teammate na si Eligado inside and he has a chance to complete his 3-point play.
And I think that's the product of them playing in Mapua together.
Yes.
So grabe yung chemistry ng dalawang imports natin for Matnog.
Yes, si Eligado misses the bonus free throw. Nakuha ni Villanueva ang bola. But the score is 36-40. Lamang pa rin ang 4 na puntos. Itong mga nakadilaw. Belga sa gitna. Kicks it out. Lufamia hesitates. Lufamia attacking the baseline. Powering his way. Mintis. Jessa with the board. Gonzales is in a foot race. Gonzales attacks. Grabe partner. A blow-by move dito kay Cyril Gonzales. And adds the lead of Matnog to 6 points.
From 0 to 60 miles an hour. What a sprint by Gonzales.
And si Sarmiento loses the ball. Gonzales has a rush. Kaso nandun si Jumel Degamo to steal the ball. Degamo splitting 2 defenders. Grabe yung partner. And nakakakuha ng foul dito kay Hasil Ariston.
And this is a battle of speed and agility between the 2 scorers na si Degamo at Gonzales. So tingnan natin kung sino mamamayagpag.
Yes, yan na si Degamo for 3. No good. Sky high is Villanueva pero napulot ni Eligado ang bola. Garcera is rushing. Garcera waits for his teammates. Gives the ball to Gonzales again with the floater. Using the glass. Mintis itatawagan ng foul itong si number 4 na si Royet Jessa.
And we're 7 minutes and 31 seconds on our 3rd quarter. Matnog is still leading with 6 points against Team Gubat in their first outing sa elimination round ng Ako Bicol Cup Sorsogon.
Yan si Sarmiento manning the point for Gubat. Belga attack. Gives the ball to Degamo using the glass. Kanina pa yung partner, yung mga floater na yan, parang si Boss Ino Rivera nandito sa ating gilid. Nanonood.
And Degamo has 20 points out of this 38 score of Gubat.
Yes, 3-point shot. Itong si Ariston misses the shot. Degamo again. Open for 3. No good. Jessa collects the board. Binigay dito kay Eligado. Eligado. Mintis ang layup. Yan na si Villanueva. What a dish dito kay Lufamia.
Grabe, that's $1 million drop ng Team Gubat. And we're down to a 2-point deficit.
Yes, 2 points na lang ang kalamangan nitong Matnog. Yan na si Gonzales attacking. Muntik lang isama sa taas si Sarmiento. JR. So,
good stoppage there. And we are seeing a showdown, pero I think some of the players are already stepping up. For the first 2 quarters, it's Gonzales versus Degamo. With Degamo getting half of the points here from Gubat. And Gonzales doing the same thing as well. So tingnan natin of what will happen for the remaining 6 minutes and 28 seconds of the 3rd quarter.
Yes, yun na nga. And sabi ko nga, partner, talagang marami pang upuan dito sa ating right side of the venue. So pwede pa silang pumasok and enjoy the live games. Bad pass dito kay Graida pero na-recover ni Eligado. Eligado again, talagang he is struggling to get his points pag nandito si Billy Belga. Villanueva stopping, shoots the jumper, no good. Aldin and Villanueva battling it out.
That's 4 against 3.
Ariston forcing the issue. And na-foul siya nitong si number 17 na si Lufamia.
Medyo alanganin yung ginawa doon ni Ariston, knowing they have the number advantage. Pero he was confident enough to advance into the paint without relying to his 3 other teammates who was already there. But still, nasa charity line siya, so that's a good move as well.
Yes, yun na. Pinalitan itong number 17 na si Lufamia ni Erwin Epino. Reliable big man din pagdating dito sa gubat. During the first half, pinasok siya but he struggled to get his points and medyo marami siyang turnover na nakumit kanina. So, tingnan natin ngayong second half kung babawi at magiging productive itong si Erwin Epino.
Digamo. The Digamo brothers are in the court.
Medyo mahina yung pasa. Yan na si Graida. Graida flying. No good. Eligado collects the board for this yellow squad.
Napakataas ng lipad ng isang Graida.
Jomel Digamo gives the ball to his brother. Belga. And si Erwin Epino. Villanueva steps on the sidelines. And hindi pala. May foul na tinawag dito sa number 17 na si Eligado.
Epino, no, one of the big man of Gubat is still finding his rhythm. He was not happy himself of that move that had happened in that particular sequence. And I think there's a technical foul. If that was a correct call by JV. So tingnan natin if I heard it right. Meanwhile, sa mga nanonood sa ating live, no, don't forget to share our stream. No, mapapanood tayo sa Ako Bicol Online TV sa Rep Saldico FB page. Meron din tayong YouTube channel ang Ako Bicol Cup. And i-follow nyo na din kami sa aming TikTok account, ang Ako Bicol Cup, para mapanood ang mga highlights at ang mga storya ng ating mga local players. No? Sobrang ganda ng mga kwento ng ating mga players. Ayan, makita natin sa screen yung mga pages that you might follow.
Yes, tama ka dyan. Meron tayong clarification yun na nga. Natawagan ng technical foul ang coach ng Matnog. And right now, Jomel Digamo is in the free throw line. Short on that. And possession will remain dito sa mga naka-white and purple jerseys. Samantalang naman para sa ating late tuners, ang Matnog is donning the yellow and blue trim. And completing the five for Matnog is Eligado, Gonzales Zamuragan, Graida, and Ariston. Villanueva sa gitna, binigay. What a pass. Pintes, Eligado. Ayan na si Gonzales again. Gonzales strides. He is taking over right now, partner.
Yeah. Ilista mo na. Kumbaga, pag nahawakan na ng isang Gonzales ang bola from coast to coast.
Ayan na si Jomel Digamo for 3 short. Ayan na si Graida ng una pero naagaw ng Digamo brothers. Gives the ball to Villanueva. Villanueva. What a flyby move with a floater, partner. Strong move on the part of Arnie Villanueva.
He recovered from his bad finish a while ago. He redeemed himself after that. But Gonzales has been relentless. I lost count, but I think he got accumulated more than 20 points already. More or less, nasa 28 na ang kanyang score.
Ayan na si Villanueva. Misses the shot. Eligado. Ayan na naman. Gonzales running like a freak train. Kaso, naagawan. Gonzales again with a floater. No good.
Grabe, this Gonzales, ni Cyril Gonzales is becoming the star of this show. No, but a good sportsmanship there in both teams. Gubat helping Gonzales to be back on his feet. But still, again, this could be anybody's ball game. This is just 50-42, an 8-point lead of Matnog.
Yes, isa't siso battle pagdating dito sa ating third quarter. Kaya na si Graida, muntik na matawagan ng foul. Digamo with a floater. Yun ang partner ang di magandang depensa na ginawa. Medyo nasobrahan sa aggressiveness itong si Graida. That cost Digamo na makaalpas dun sa depensa niya.
Tama, no? Konting kopal pa. Tatawagan na talaga yan. No? Good observation there, partner.
What a shot by Ariston doon sa baseline.
Ariston proving na hindi lang si Gonzales ang kayang pumuntos dito sa Matnog.
Ano si Villanueva, what a move, partner! But I sorry miss, sayang noon. And Aldin grabs the board. Medyo nasobrahan sa pasa itong si Aldin ng Moragan.
Yeah, that was too strong of a pass. Hindi naman nila kailangan magmadali because they are the one, no, taking control of this game, no. Pero siguro he recognized that there's a friend there on the other side, so he decided to throw the ball.
Yan na nga ang coming off the bench itong si Rick Ireño, ay split fire guard. Pinasok na ulit dito sa Gubat squad. Lufamia, up and under move using the glass, misses the shot. Aldin again grabs the board and tinapik. And yun na nga, partner, meron na palang 21 points itong si Cyril Gonzales. And another turnover, and that nonetheless the score is 44-52 with 3 minutes and 8 seconds remaining sa ating third quarter. Degamo gives the ball to Ireño. Shot clock is at 15. Degamo against Gonzales. Looks at the clock. It reads 8 with the spin. The floater, no good. Yan na si Aldin, outlets to Gonzales. Gonzales again.
Even with the guard.
And good pass by Aldin ng Moragan. And right now, lamang na po ng 10 puntos rather, itong mga taga-Matnog.
Tama, ano, and credits to Gonzales shooting even in the most uncomfortable positions, in the most uncomfortable forms. No, but still making the shot, and they utilized the advantage that they had, no, because for the last sequence relatively smaller yung mga players ng Team Gubat na nasa court, so they keep on advancing and pushing forward inside the paint, and ito na nga, nagbunga na, no, but still again, no, we still have a full quarter and a few minutes remaining on the third quarter, so the score is still within the striking distance. So, tingnan natin kung anong adjustments ang gagawin ni Coach Norman para sa Team Gubat.
Yes, tama ka dyan. It's within striking distance pa itong kalamangan ng Matnog. And magandang bunot itong si Aldin ng Moragan coming off the bench talaga. Dahil nga yung mga offensive and defensive rebounds siya talaga. Yun ang nagbibigay ng tsansa dito sa Matnog to score. And now we're back sa ating laro with 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining sa ating ikatlong yugto.
And they retained their small runners with 2 big guys inside.
And si Escorel, a known shooter, fakes. Inches closer. Pasok yan, partner. Yan nga, partner, napansin namin. And after that shot dito kay Escorel, meron tayong report galing sa ating courtside reporter na si Miss Regine. Miss Regine, take it away.
Until the end of the game, we will and we can maintain the leading. Sir Jello at Coach Jan, Coach so firmly and confidently said that they will maintain leading the score kontra Team Gubat. Despite with the physical advantages ng Team Gubat, Team Matnog did not swayed by that. Kasi alam nila na they also have their advantages kung saan mga bata at mabibilis ang kanilang players. Kung saan ito ang kanilang panlaban para masungkit ang pagkapanalo. Yan ang update mula dito sa courtside. Back to the panel.
Yes, maraming salamat. Yun na nga, yung physical advantage daw. Pero still, right now, they're up by 10 points. Jomar Degamo, air ball set, binigay dito. Gonzales against Degamo. Gonzales again, attacking, natapikan nitong si Ireño. Ireño flies.
And yan, according to the report, no, agility ang pinangsasabak nitong Team Matnog against the much bigger guy ng mga Gubat. Pero I think hindi din matatawaran ng speed, no? Especially ang burst nitong mga players natin sa Team Gubat with the likes of the Digamo brothers at itong ang si Erenio, no, na sobrang bilis running from the other side of the court and without fear, no, facing the Giants inside the paint.
Yes, tama ka dyan. And shout out kay Idol JJ Caspi who is watching right now. Balik ka na daw, sabi ni Boss Andrew. And kay Ishitomi, magandang hapon. Oh, di ako makabalik Panyero. And si Homer Conda, nanonood na dating live. Si Bok, magandang hapon sa Bok. And si Erenio sinks the second free throw.
Yan, kasama din pala natin dito, Sir Jan, sa court ang SK Federation President ng Gubat na si Ma'am Nika. Happy viewing po sa iyo.
Yes, yan na si Ali Namuragan, his favorite. And a specialty in the house with offensive rebound. And right now, he's in the free throw line to shoot 2.
And with that, we have 56 against 48 with 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining for our third quarter. Again, this is just the second game of our four-header matchup ngayong araw ng linggo. No, kakatapos lang ng Barcelona versus Irosin with a very interesting and intense game. Now you are watching Gubat versus Matnog, to be followed by Huban versus Santa Magdalena, and of course, for the highlight of today's game, Bulusan, the home team versus Prieto Diaz.
Yan na nga, si Amuragan misses the free throw. And now the score is 48-57. Pabor dito sa mga nakadilaw. What a kalawit rebound ni Graida. And I know this kid, partner. He once played sa aming ball club. Talagang malakas tumalon to. Parang kanyang kaibigan na si Ariel Gardon, who is recovering from injury. Yan na si Gonzalez with a favorite floater. No good. Gonzalez recovering the ball, crosses over pero natapik nitong si Jomari Digamo. And ang possession mananatili dito sa Matnog.
Grabe din tong hustle, no, for the loose ball ng isang Gonzalez from the other side of the corner. He runs towards the other corner to grab and recover the ball. And now Gonzalez is out, so tingnan natin what would be the effect of this.
Yan na si Aldin struggling. Aldin attacks, stacking. Nakuha ang bola, Aldin! Talagang si Aldin Muragan plays his all out every time. Talagang nandito siya sa ating court. So credit to his kumbaga puso ang pinanlalaban nitong si Aldin Muragan right now.
Tama, no? No hesitation despite being trapped, no, with 3 defenders then under the ring.
Yan na nga, makes his first free throw. And with 40.5 seconds remaining sa ating ikatlong yugto.
And we're back to a 2-digit lead, Sir Jan.
Yes, it is a 10-point lead. And Aldin makes it an 11-point lead para dito sa Matnog. Yan na si Erenio. Crosses over, attacks, floater, no good. Aldin and Graida battling it out. Pero nag-agawan sila. Ang bola mapupunta dito sa Gubat. Erenio. Pinigay dito kay Jomari Digamo. Guarded by Ariston. Erenio with a fake. Erenio attacks. No good. Ariston with 17 seconds remaining. Waits for his teammates. Yun na nga, 10 seconds sa ating game clock. Ariston swings the ball. Ariston for 3. Short. Nakakuha. Niscorel ang bola. And that is the end of the third quarter, partner.
Indeed, a very exciting ball game so far. 59-48 in favor of Team Matnog. I'm quite interested, no, aside from who will win this matchup, interested din ako dun sa declaration ng Team Matnog saying that they will not let Gubat, no, earn more than 60 points. So Gubat, no, has only 12 points to reach that ceiling. So tingnan natin if they are to control the defense, no, and take over this team in their first outing.
Yes, tama ka dyan. If you take a look some highlights ng ating third quarter, yun na nga, yung favorite shot nitong si Digamo. And syempre yung magandang dish out nitong si Villanueva. And also yung scoring ni Villanueva, team partner, talagang
Very
maganda.
consistent.
Oo, consistent.
But we've seen him for a few minutes on the third quarter and then he was pulled out. So tingnan natin if he will reclaim and show his presence once again in the fourth quarter. Because the coach of Gubat tried a different approach. So tingnan natin if he will return on their first five or i-continue nila itong run and gun nila. So, very interesting ang turnout ng events natin. And tingnan natin because Gonzales has been playing from the first to third quarter. So, tingnan natin if he still have a gas for the remaining 10 minutes of this ball game.
Yes, tama dyan. Good observation niya. Yun ang kailangan na pangalagaan itong Matnog. Yung fatigue factor, yung gas ni Gonzales. He will contribute pa dahil may isang quarter pa tayo and their lead is very manageable. So kayang-kayang habulin itong mga Matnog. We've known Gubat na they are ready to bounce back and yun na nga si Jomel Digamo leading the charge for this Gubat squad with 22 points. And on the Matnog side naman, yung kanilang combo guard na si Cyril Gonzales with 23 points respectively.
Grabe. The showdown between the known players for both teams. So tingnan natin kung sino ang mamamayagpag at sino magwawagi. Shoutout ko na din si Papa, Luis Espinacilla na nanonood dyan sa Naga City at kasama ang mga kaibigan niya. Happy viewing po sa inyo.
Yes, happy viewing po. Sir, ayun na si Ariston with a floater. No good. Ariston recovers the ball. Shot clock is at 11. Graida. Baseline jumper, kaboom!
Nothing but net. Grabe talaga tong Graida na to. He's been dominating in the absence of Gonzales. So hindi mo masasabing napipilayan ng Matnog kapag nasa labas si Gonzales. Patigamo, attempting 3 there, hits the rim but fell short. Graida, speaking of the devil, pushes and throws the ball, hoping for a 3-point play.
Yes, tama dyan. Si Graida Hiner has double-digit scoring. He has 11 points. And right now, we have a report sa ating courtside reporter na si Miss Barbie. Miss Barbie, magandang hapon.
Thanks, Sir Jello and Coach John. Reverse the play of the opponent. That is what Team Gubat's going to do for the last quarter. We have seen that Team Matnog is having a zone-out defense na sinasabayan pa ng fast break. And in order for Gubat to break this play of Matnog, the plan is to analyze the zone and focus on inside play and offensive rebounds. This is the latest from the court side. Back to the panel.
Yes, maraming salamat. Yun na nga, reverse the play. Siguro, I guess, magiging aggressive din tong Gubat in this quarter. Graida swings the ball to Ariston. Baseline jumper mintis. Tinapik ni Aldin. Aldin. Nakita si Ariston for 3. Come on!
Even though very quick to defend there, isang Jomar Digamo.
And credit the basket of Ariston to Aldin Hamuragan for giving Matnog the extra possession by tapping. Pero si Ereño wants to answers back. Jay Garcia loses the ball. And don't look now, this is the biggest lead so far with 48-64 with 8 minutes and 16 seconds dito sa ating fourth and final quarter.
Indeed, and this sounds trouble for Team Gubat as the clock is not their friend because we only have 8 minutes and consistent ang pointing nitong Team Matnog. So, again, napapanood tayo. Huwag niyong kakalimutan na i-share para maabot tayo ng lahat ang ating mga social media platform. Ako, Bicol Online TV, Rep Saldico FB page, at ang ating YouTube channel, Ako Bicol Cup. Nandito din po ang SK Federation President ng Gubat. So, happy viewing sa iyo, Ma'am Nika.
Yes, happy viewing po and syempre magandang hapon din po and right now alas 4:30 na ng hapon padami na ng padami ang nanonood dito sa ating venue to witness the home game ng Bulusan mamaya. Yan na si Graida against Villanueva. Graida, step back 3. No good. Jomel Digamo is now in the lineup. I guess ito na yung final push ng Gubat, partner.
Tama, this was their first 5. Jomari loses the ball there.
And partner, this Matnog squad is maintaining their lead without their leading scorers. Yan na si Amoragan, misses the shot. Jessa! Offensive rebound.
Grabe, no? They are declaring to the entire municipalities that they are a force to be reckoned with.
Yes,
Ay,
partner. And this is just the first game of Matnog, but talagang nagpapakilala na. Yan na si Jomari Digamo. Misses the shot. Saving the ball is Lufamia, but Graida gets the ball. Yan na si Graida. Flying, using the glass, in and out. And medyo inaalat na talaga itong Gubat right now.
they are finding difficulty and finding their rhythm. So tingnan natin if they can still recover with this very large deficit, no? 66 of Matnog against 48 of Gubat. So, the coach is enjoying the luxury of having Gonzalez rest in the bench while the others are stepping up. Indeed, Matnog is a dark horse of this tournament. Many has already been betting on the teams who will show off sa final game ng Ako Bicol Cup Sorsogon, but they failed to add on their list itong dark horse, ang Matnog.
Tama ka dyan. On the papers talaga hindi masyado napapansin itong Matnog squad dahil nung opening game talagang limited lang yung pumunta sa opening. So ay opening ceremonies natin. So sino mag-aakala na this Matnog squad is 6 minutes and 50 seconds away from winning their first game dito sa ating torneo.
But again, the hope is still for Gubat.
But sabi ni Digamo, hindi magiging madali ang unang panalo na gusto nyo mangyari. And right now, the lead is just 15 points. Yan na si Jessa, defended by Lufamia. Ariston, shot clock is at 11. Ariston against Digamo. Ariston. Jessa is struggling. Jessa spins, attacking. No good. And yun na nga, partner, another possession, and Billy Belga commits the foul.
And because of their lead, no, this team Matnog is gaining confidence in attacking the paint despite the presence of Billy Belga. So nasa charity line ngayon etong si Royet Jessa, and he nails the first one, adding another point, no, to their ballooning lead against Team Gubat. And that's 2 chickens in the bucket made by Jessa. Now Digamo with the ball once again. Thinking 3, decided to pass it to the side instead. Back to Digamo. Digamo from a very long range to the top of the key. Billy Belga umarara sa ilalim at ipinasa kay Store, completing the sequence.
What a pass dito kay Billy Belga talaga. Attacking the paint at will and dishing the dime dito kay Lupamia. Yan na si Grahida. And
an almost perfect rejection.
Yes, and I guess Billy Belga should watch out his fouls dahil that is his third consecutive foul. Yun ang third personal foul na. Partner, dahil kailangan siya talaga sa loob to help Lufamia sa bigs pagdating dito sa Gubat.
Tama, no? Even his presence alone, no, is just enough, no, to scare the attackers of Team Matnog. But right now, he's in a dangerous spot, incurring 3 infractions already.
Yes, yun na nga. Graida misses the first free throw. And 6 the second one, medyo nanghinayan siya doon dahil yun na nga. Pero nevertheless, the score is 53-69 lamang po ng 16 points itong mga nakadilaw over this Gubat squad. Muntik na maagaw ni Cyril Gonzalez ang bola. Same ball, the shot clock is at 15.
And I think mukhang nagkakaroon ng liwanag yung declaration ng coach na hindi lalagpas sa 60 points. But this is still 5 minutes and 26 seconds in the fourth quarter. So anything can happen with Billy Belga firing from downtown.
And another Kalawit rebound dito kay Graida.
Signature move niya talaga yan, Sir Jan. The Kalawit rebound by the high flyer na si Graida.
Yan na si Graida attacking two defenders. And score for two.
Grabe. Sumasayaw sa ilalim itong si Graida.
Yes, Graida now has 15 points in the ball game. Pero sabi si Digamo tries to answer back with a 3. No good. And Nestor runs out of space. And ang possession will go to Matnog.
With 4 minutes and 46 seconds remaining sa ating fourth quarter ng second game ng ating four-header matchup. Tingnan natin if makakahabol pa ba ang Team Gubat o makasusungkit ng Team Matnog ang kanilang unang panalo.
Yes, tama ka dyan. Gonzalez crosses over. Gonzalez gives the ball to Aldin at the paint. Sayang nun, partner. Good pass sana. Ayan na si Jay Garcia attacking. Jay flies high. And he was hammered. And he will troop to the line for 2.
Garcia, in his first appearance in this game, will be on the charity line. And he made the first one. So let's see if he will complete this 2-point free play.
Yes, yan na si Jay Garcia. Isa din sa mga good contributors pagdating dito sa Gubat on their last game, pero hindi pa siya nakapag-contribute na maganda ngayon. So tingnan natin. Yan na si Graida. Attacking, kicks it out. Gonzalez. Nahuli sa dan, partner.
Illegal carrying of the ball. So good eye there and recognition of our elite officials here in Sorsogon. Nadigamo to Belga.
With 4 minutes na lang sa ating laro. Villanueva thinking 3, shoots the 3. And yun na nga. Medyo yung pwersa ni Eligado na punta doon sa katawan ni Villanueva. And he is now in the free throw line to shoot 2.
And this is a good development for Team Gubat because Eligado has been excluded, no, if I heard it correctly. And aside from they are earning 3 throws, they are stopping the clock as well. So very interesting development for Team Gubat. So tingnan natin if they can turn it into their advantage and in their favor.
Yes, tama ka dyan. Exactly 4 minutes remaining sa ating huling yugto. The score is 54-71. And the time is not on the side of Gubat. So talagang kailangan nila magmadali. What a move by Graida, partner. Aldin operating inside. No good. Villanueva. Outlets to Digamo. And Digamo using the glass.
Digamo was asking for a foul there.
Yes, tama ka dyan. It is just a Baker's dozen lead dito sa Matnog. Gonzalez defended by Villanueva. Gonzalez, his favorite shot. Sapal. Ayan na si Villanueva. Hey, sorry, miss. That was a bad pass. He could have been taking the shot. Jessa, floater. Misses the shot.
Digamo crossing the half court.
Digamo from the parking lot. No good. Digamo again for 3. Kaboom!
And that sounds trouble for Team Matnog.
Yes, right now, it's just a 10-point lead with 2 minutes and 57 seconds remaining sa ating huling yugto.
And exactly right after that shot, Sir Jan, no, 61 na ang points ng Gubat. Kaya medyo nagagalit itong team ng Matnog because again, they declared on the beginning of the match that they just need 60 points. Or they would just allow Gubat to gain 60 points, not more than 60 points.
Yes, kaya pala napatayo itong head coach ng Team Gubat. Because nga, yung gusto niya mangyari, hindi na. So, tingnan natin kung anong magiging development ng ating mga laro. Because nga, talagang lamang na lang po ng 10 puntos itong Matnog with 2 minutes and 55 seconds remaining sa ating laro.
Bigla niyang itinuro yung scoreboard, Sir Jan, after that 3 points made by Digamo. So yan again, still, sobrang haba pa ng 3 minuto. This is just a 10-point deficit. This could be anybody's ball game. So walang kukurap, as we are dawning or getting close to the twilight zone of this fourth quarter.
Yes, yun na nga. First free throw dito kay Graida. Pasok yan.
And again, sa mga gusto pang manood, huwag kayong aalis because we still have Huban versus Santa Magdalena and home team Bulusan versus Prieto Diaz.
Tama dyan. And the lead is now to 12 points. And ayan na si Digamo, strides using the glass misses, but Alden is there to call up the board.
Recognizing they're on the lead, they're using the time in their favor.
Graida, step back, using the glass.
Grabe naman yun, kahit siya, hindi siya nakapaniwala sa ginawa niya.
Yes, kasi medyo nabitawan niya. Nung packet na siya na si Billy Belga attacking. Misses the shot and Cyril Gonzalez is milking the clock. And hindi nakita ng ating mga referees na tinulak ni Billy Belga on that sequence si Gonzalez.
In 17 seconds, Gonzalez receiving the ball.
Yes, yun na nga. We are now in the twilight zone ng ating uling yugto. Stolen, Villanueva. It's one thing I like about this guy, partner. Villanueva, he can shoot and also can defend. So talagang maaasahan mo itong si Arnie Villanueva.
Gonzalez showing some signs of fatigue after playing for the past quarters.
Ayan na si Graida again, attacking the paint and scoring.
Grabe tong Graida na to.
Ayan na si Digamo. Gives the ball to Villanueva for 3. Short, but Alden again. Rebounding. And partner, sabi nga nandito, narinig ko dito sa gilid ng ating stands na sinasabi nila na this Matnog squad is a dark horse, partner. Dahil nga nobody expected na talagang Matnog will take over this ball game. So tingnan natin if this will lead to a victory pagdating dito sa Matnog squad.
Tingnan natin, and I think very confident na ang coach ng Matnog, is allowing some of the bench players to enter the court, So Belga dishing it out to Digamo. Belga from a very long range decided to attack in the paint instead, but a short, and to clean up his mess for his third attempt, was able to make it with 58 seconds remaining time. Gonzalez, the key player, along with Graida, is dribbling the ball, but Digamo was called there for reaching in. .52.5 seconds remaining time, mga kasurog. Running score is 77-65. This is still in favor of Team Matnog. So tingnan natin kung what development will happen for the remaining seconds of this ball game.
Yes, yan na si Gonzalez makes the first free throw. And Right now, the lead is up to 13 points with 52.5 seconds remaining. Gonzalez uses the glass para sa kanyang second free throw. Yan na si Jomel Digamo at the parking lot, shooting three, kaboom!
Grabe naman yun.
And all alone is Cyril Gonzalez.
And Digamo was not happy. Digamo with a quick three-pointer. That's a back-to-back 3 points. Puso ng isang Digamo. And they decided to foul to stop the time.
Yes, again, Gonzalez is the free throw line.
Gonzalez still adding insult to the injury by increasing their lead with 2 points. Villanueva, in the last seconds rather, pass it to Belgam, steps back and fires. No luck. And shot clock is off. Garcia decided to
and again, this is an upset partner. And talagang pinaghandaan itong Matnog squad, itong Gubat.
Indeed,
and
no?
tuwang-tuwa yung mga, right now siguro tuwang-tuwa ang mga taga-Matnog dahil the first victory of Matnog here sa ating Ako Bicol Cup Sorsogon leg.
This was a battle between experience and preparation. No? So advantage ng Gubat ang experience nila, having 2 games in the elimination round, while Matnog was able to prepare more, no, and observe their opposing team.
Yes, tama ka dyan. Yun na nga. We are just waiting for the final buzzer, the final score. So it's safe to say talaga na this first win of
Villanueva was called with an offensive foul.
And the first win of Gubat is in the books right now. We are just they are just 10.5 seconds away from the first win dito sa ating torneo.
Indeed, we are just waiting for the official buzzer. Tingnan natin kung they will still try to add more points there or they will end the game here.
And that's it. Our final buzzer and the final score is 71-84. Nanalo po ang Matnog kontra dito sa Gubat, and the first win of Gubat, and Matnog and Gubat will fall to 1 win and 2 talo. So nagiging maganda ang standings dito sa ating bracketing. So pakaabangan natin ang mga susunod na laro, and marami tayong candidates for a kasurog best player of the ball game. And what an exciting game, partner.
Indeed. So makikita natin dito sa highlights, no? In the beginning, Matnog has been already leading and taking control of this game. However, Gubat was trailing behind, no? But on the last part of our second half, no, ending third quarter and beginning fourth quarter, medyo itong Matnog, no, they were able to create a sizable gap, no, to destroy the confidence of the well-experienced team, no, in this elimination round, the Team Gubat. So, ayan, again, no, we're still waiting for the third and fourth game. So, nagsisialisan na yung mga tao dito. So, kung supporters kayo ng Cuban or ng Santa Magdalena, ng Bulusan or Prieto Diaz, make sure to visit us here in our Bulusan Cultural and Sports Center to secure your seat. Kasi umati ka mong bakbakan ang aabangan natin in a short while.
Yes, tama ka dyan. Marami tayong candidates sa ating kasurog best player of the ball game. And sana dyan, si Cyril Gonzalez. And syempre, coming off the bench, itong si Hener Grahida, who scored, I guess, 18 points. And yes, again, maraming salamat kay maraming salamat sa ating putiing congressman, Congressman Saldico at ng Ako Bicol Party List, katabang na, kasurog pa.
And of course, our very supportive bosses, mga commissioners, no, si Sir Lloyd Rivera and Assistant Commissioner Sir Tino Rivera. Shoutout ko na din ang mga kaibigan ko dyan sa Gubat, no, Renz Yao, Frank Amor, Jem Estor, Owen Percol, James Escalante, Bradley Kirby, Coach Pau, Gong Cho, and Juniper. Maraming salamat sa pagsubaybay kay Renalyn na aking pinsan at sa SK Federation President ng Gubat na si Ma'am Nika. Maraming salamat.
At syempre ang ating butihing governor si Governor Buboy Hamor. Maraming salamat po sa magandang sa ating pagtanggap dito sa Sorsogon Province. And syempre ang ating butihing commissioner na si Commissioner Lloyd Rivera. Magandang hapon po. At salamat sa paanyaya at sa pagpunta dito sa ating venue. And syempre while we are waiting for our Kasurog Best Player of the Ball Game. And
mukhang nahihirapan na Coach John pumili, no? So pasalamatan din natin ang mayor ng Bulusan, no? Si Honorable Mayor Mike Guisayco. Maraming salamat. Among all the covered courts or gymnasium that I have seen, ito lang yung merong center piece na Ako Bicol Cup yung logo. So maraming salamat sa pagtangkilik at pagsuporta ng sarili nating party list. So again, kapanapanabik ang mga susunod na laro. Nasa elimination rounds pa lamang tayo. Pero punong-puno lagi ang ating online platforms at ang ating live venues, no, dito sa ating laro. So napakaganda at napaka-intense ng mga bakbakan na nangyayari dito. So maraming salamat again, no, sa mga pinsan ko dyan na nanonood, no, Enorme and Espinosillo family. Happy viewing, no, sa mga kaibigan ng aking ama, no, Tubong Luna Candol, Gubat Sorsogon na si Luis Espinosillo. Happy viewing po sa inyong lahat. No, bawi po ang Team Gubat sa mga susunod na laro. So again, huwag kalimutang i-like, i-share, and subscribe ang ating FB page at ang ating YouTube channel.
Yes, yun na nga. While we are waiting sa ating Best Player of the Ball Game or Kasurog Best Player of the Ball Game, iayahan po natin ang ating sa ating next game, Huban versus Santa Magdalena. Magandang laban to dahil Huban coming off a loss dito sa ating torneo, and Santa Magdalena nanalo naman on their last outing. Tingnan natin if mananalo na o makakuha ng unang panalo itong Huban sa ating torneo.
Very exciting. And right after that, partner, we will be having the highlight of our four-headers match. Itong Team Bulusan versus Prieto Diaz. So kung malapit lang kayo or wala na kayong gagawin mamaya, please join us here on stage to witness the battle of this amazing teams here in Sorsogon.
Yes, tama ka dyan. Yun na nga. Amazing teams talaga. Kumbaga, this participating teams here dito sa ating liga talagang they come up prepared pagdating dito sa ating liga, and kita naman talagang almost lahat ng games talaga bakbakan and dikdikan. So talagang maraming salamat po sa pagtangkilik sa ating liga at pagsuporta. Siyempre hatid yan sa inyo ng ating butihing congressman na si Congressman Saldico at ng Ako Bicol Party List, katabang na kasurog pa.
So yan, I think we're now ready or we're just waiting for our Kasurog Player of the Game. And again, maraming salamat sa patuloy na pagsubaybay. No? Very exciting ang progress nito. Kaya puntahan na natin si Danica kasama ang Kasurog Player of the Game. Danica?
Ayan, thanks Sir Jello. Right beside me is our Kasurog Player of the Game ng Team Matnog. Eto na, si Cyril Gonzalez who gained 30 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 4 steal. Hi Cyril, magandang hapon. Ito yung kauna-unahang pagsabak ninyo dito sa Ako Bicol Cup Sorsogon. And kayo din yung nanalo. Ano nga bang isa sa mga naging malaking advice sa inyo ng coaches ninyo para maisagawang maging successful ang laban ninyo?
Siguro yung advice ni coach namin is pahinain namin yung strong nila, which is yung fast break. So, na-contain namin yun. So, habang tumatagal, lumalamang naman ng lumalamang kasi kami yung nakaka-score sa ginagawa nila.
Paano nyo naman na i-maintain yung composure ninyo all throughout the 4 quarters para hindi malamangan ng Team Gubat?
Siguro yung composure namin as a team, yung teamwork namin, lahat nakaka-shoot. Kumalas ako, may ibang nagko-contribute, yung bigs namin, yung mga guards namin na dumidepensa talaga. Credit sa kanila.
Yon, maraming salamat. May gusto ka bang pasalamatan, i-shout out? Go ahead.
Sila Tita Doc, sila Coach Reynold, and sa buong Team Matnog, shoutout sa inyo and sa family ko dyan sa Davao City.
Ayan, maraming salamat and congratulations once again, Team Matnog. Ayan, mga kasurog, pakaabangan na lamang ang susunod na laban. Kontra naman ito sa dalawang kupunan mula sa Team Huban at Team Santa Magdalena. Once again, this is Danica Garcia, your Ako Bicol Cup courtside reporter.